Yeah. So, Jerusalem of Gold, Jewish Stories of the Enchanted City, were told by Howard Schwartz, illustrated by Neil Waldman. The previous book that I mentioned is a book that is, neither the East or West, and this is of a specific place. Some of the stories are extra biblical. Some of them are of a continuing spiritual tradition of the place. I mean, because all of them have spiritual importance. There are a lot of side stories to the Bible. The one about the psalmstress was particularly interesting, but that wasn't the only one. But it might be important for you to compile a spiritual history story of the place that you're in. And before we get to the dictionary, Enochian E12, 3:12 to 3:24 p.m., 6:03 to 6:17 p.m. I discoursed with the Princess of Wands, Chocolate Scent Offering, One Side of Him. I watched the Writing of the Book of the Law. Wednesday the 15th, I listened to Pickle Quran, Surah 1, Surah 2, 1 through 20, 255, 284 through 286, 27, 65, and also ayats 76 to 79, 31, 34. Ayat 34, Surah Suar 55, 67, 72, 85 through 114. Sleep CD on Al-Tabari 58.9. Enochian Key 19, Author 15, one of my favorite, but there's still a lot of work to do there. Or maybe not much. Maybe next time is going to be, I'm going to leave this and move on to something else to make sure I get more of something else. But 9:16 to 10:07 a.m., 10:11 to 11:59 a.m., Grapefruit Steam Offering, Psychic Cleansing. I read to Surah 10:5, Al-Quran Tahrik Tarsal, that blue one that I showed you the last time. I watched the Writing of the Book of the Law, Thursday the 16th. I watched Liber al-Valajus, April 8, 9, and 10, 1904. Was when it was written down. I listened to Pickle Quran, Surah 1, Surah 2, 8, 1 through 20, 255, 284 to 286, Surah 27, 865, 76 through 79, Surah 31, 834, Surah 55, 67, 72, 85 through 114, Sleep CD on Al-Tabari 79, Enochian Key 19, Ather 16, 10:17 to 11:47 a.m. Friday the 17th. I watched Subfigura 2 X's before C's. That doesn't seem right there. As delivered by 93 and 418 to 666. Okay. I listened to J.D. Hall, Jews 1 through 10. I started Sleep City on Al-Tabari 95. Saturday the 18th, Enochian Key 19, Ather 18. Oh, that was an interesting one to experience. I don't know if I've shared the experience on this channel yet of that one, but in even part, but it's like I was a 5-pointed star, a 6-pointed star, and some beings came and took me, and interesting, but parts of the vessels in which I inhabit, right? 7:40 to 9:47 a.m. Sleep study on J.D. Hall, Jews 1. I listen to J.D. Hall, Jews 11 through 19. I read Lion and Serpent, Sun in Cancer, 4 of 16, 16 of the fourth cycle, I guess. Volume 13, number 1. The Second Bot Lodge, the Portland, Oregon. I haven't heard anything of that community for a while. I watched The Writing of the Book of the Law, From the Mouth of Awas to the Ear of the Beast. Or at page 57, the Rig Veda, Dr. Rajbal Pandeg, Sunday the 19th, Sleep study on Abdulbari 19. I listened to J. Hall, Jews 11 through 20, and to page 69 of the Rig Veda translation there. I watched Al-Maha presents The Writing of the Book of the Law, Liber Alvel Legis, Pimpinella Anasium, Steam Offering. Did I cook with star anise or what the thing? The Book of the Law. Nuit Hadit Rahut Purut. Oh, but okay. Oh, I listened to the Martin Luther King Jr. Kupa on the radio. I don't know. I can't read half of that. Abu Yusuf, something. So that was who gave the sermon. Fortune, gang, fertility, divination, contacting other planes, consecration, 2, aphrodisiac, Enochian key, 19, author. I read to Surah 10, 109. I read the Quran and I read the translation and commentaries. Akika, I don't remember how to say that. The 8th day of life. They cut the child's hair, name it, and hold a feast to Monday the 20th. I listened to J.D. Hall, Jews 25 through 30, Sleep study on Al-Dabari, Surah 30. I read Rig Veda to page 86, Al-Quran, Tahrik, Tarsil, Quran, and come to Surah 12, 8, 4, the Nuit, Hadit, Rahor, Kut, and, I guess there's the comment section too. I watched The Writing of the Book of the Law, Tuesday the 21st. I started Sleep study on thing. I listened to Al-Dabari, Surah 4 and 5, the Chocolate Scent Offering. I discussed with the next door neighbor, I guess maybe the Book of the Law, because I was writing that looks like, I watched 1 through 5, Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem. I don't know, is that a DVD or something from the... The Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem thing kind of reminds you of the music that the Become a Living God people choose, right? I don't have to believe every claim or look at every, accept every conclusion that is made by the people in whatever show I watch. So don't be confused there or read or whatever. So the Avestan words we're going to go over are the R's. Radat, he prepares, adapts. Radanha, with ready willingness. Ra en ha n ho e, thou wouldst grant. Ra en heyen, they would cause to apostatize. Ra en heyen ra. Ra x en ae, the inheritances. Ra x en a ho, of the inheritance. Ra fed ra ya, of support or assistance. Ra fed ra e, support. Rafedrem, support. Rafedrem, Rafeno of assistance. Rafeno Aujun Gvat, strength of assistance. Ra'athim, a way, directions. Ra'athim, Ra'ithya, Rajis, isolated ones. Arjis, valuable. Arjay, Areg, Rajat. Rama Da'e, peace-giving. Ramada. Ramamcha, peace. Ramam. Ramemcha, cruelty. Ranaya'e, of both contending parties. Rano Ibyo, Ranyo Skaratim, fortune bringing. Ra'ocha'e, the lights. Ra'ocha Escha, Ra'ocha. Ra'ochabis, with the lights. Ra'osta, it lamented. Rapante, for support. Rapendo, of support. Rapen, they may support. Rarasho, apostate. Rarasha, Rarashyan, that they may apostate. Rarashyanti, they have apostatized. Rasho, the harm. Rasha. Rashyanga, to injure. Rashna, with an observance, command. Razan. Rashnam, an observance or command. Rasti, he belongs to. Ratam, oblation, service. Rate, Rateyo, serviceableness. Rathemo, belonging to. Ratois, of serviceableness. Ratum, judge or judgment. Ratav. Ratus, judge. Ratus, judgment. Rayu, riches. Ragay, okay, from Ray. Razare, command, decree. Razar. Razishta, the most right. Erzav. Remem, cruelty. Remo, Rama, Rama. Roithwin, to saturate or fill. Now, before I close the dictionary part of this, one of the things that we're going to look at here is the idea of apostasy. How do we treat apostates, and where does the responsibility lie in other people apostatizing? Well, I would definitely say that regardless of what you're prompted to, the responsibility lies in you, doesn't it? Everyone has their free will, don't they? Let me double check this other page here. Okay, so yeah, that's notes that I don't think I can share. October 22nd, 2002, which would be at Ekankar New Year. I guess if I'm live streaming on those days, I might say something. Yeah, I'll plan to do my live streams mentioning Ekankar books when those days come, right? Wednesday. I can't quite read that, but Sleep Seed on Altabari 16. Sorry for the burp and the growling stomach and stuff. Watch Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem 1. The Devil 2. Witches 3. Creatures 4. Superstitions 5. Halloween. I don't believe it's Halloween. I believe it's just called Halloween. There's a difference. I don't believe it's Christmas or Easter, but I believe it's called that, right? I listened to Aptabari, Surah 6 and 7. I read Rig Veda, the Diamond Pocket books, page 124. Thursday the 23rd, Sleep Sea on Al-Bari 24. Chocolate Scent Offering, Anointment, I listened to Al-Bari 8 and 9. Friday the Sleep Sea on Al-Bari 42. I listened to Al-Bari Surah 10 through 15. So track versus Surah, so I don't know which tracks are those. That doesn't. I watched Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem. One, The Devil. Two, Witches. Three, Creatures. Four, Superstitions. Five, Halloween. I like to take that out that time of year every year. Saturday the 24th. Oh, the 23rd's in there somewhere. Oh yeah, I did mention. Wait, no, Saturday the 25th. Maybe I listened to. Yeah, each day I was listening to that. Sleep Sea on Up-the-Bari 46. Listen to Up-the-Bari Surah 16 through 19. Chocolate Scent Offering, Semblances. I watch Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem 1 through 5. Egypt, Engineering and Empire on TV, and I didn't tape it, and I missed a little bit here and there. Saturday the 26th, I started Sleep Sea on Al-Bari 60. I listened to the Martin Luther King Jr. Kutbah. Up-the-Bari Surah 20 and 21. I watched Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem 1 by Sandra Graham, 2 by Sandra Graham, 3 by Peter Evans, 4 by David English, 5 by Michael Gibson. I discussed with the Princess of Wands upon chastity, what marriage is, something, maybe dreams shares that dreams doesn't quite look like dreams. Oh, maybe I shared a comment regarding Surah 85, 14, 76, 8, and 61, 4. Monday the 27th, I watched Highland Films, Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem 1 through 5. I listened to Up-the-Bari, Surah 22 through 29, and the Vishnu Sahasranam. It's like 1,000 names or something. It's like 20-something minutes, I think. I read Rig Veda to page 175. Tuesday, a green tea mist offering. I found some green tea oil that I had for like 2 months. That was a scent offering. I had a diffuser that you could smell it, and with that diffuser, that was not using water. I guess it was very efficient in distributing the scent. So I didn't know that it was. I thought that was going to be like, cost not over so long of a time. But well, I mean, I didn't have it on when I was asleep. But yeah, listen to, like I'm doing with the eucalyptus right now. I listened to Up-the-Bari Surah 30 to 42. Read Al-Quran Surah 13, 42. 944 pages version. Made some sort of burnt offering. You really can summarize one of the lessons in the Bible of, and men shall burn things unto the Lord. I mean, it doesn't say those words exactly in one place, but you can summarize stuff to make that point, right? Wednesday the 29th, listen to Up-the-Bari Surah 43 to 50, or 56, we'll find out. I watch Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem, the James Rees something. Thursday the 30th, I watch Monsters, Madness, and Mayhem. Oh, starring Peter Gilmore, guest starring Fiona Horn, Philip Blackmeg for the 3rd, Larry Sparks for the 4th, Stephanie Okoparni for the 5th, Chocolate Scent Offering, Invocation, Discourses with the Next Door Neighbor about, I can't quite tell that, perhaps that time of year. Sleep Sea on Up-the-Bari 84, listen to Up-the-Bari Surah 11, I guess. I watched Monsters, Mantis, and Mayhem 1 through 5, 6:13 to 7:41. There was a discussion after to 8:30 p.m. So the apotheosis, the 22nd to October 31st. I guess I did a ceremony for that. I opened in the names of the highest of names, the one beyond names, after the introduction with the Tibetan overtone chant and the verse. I lit 2 gold candles from the orange. I recited the Medit Ma'at Wa, chapter 1 through 8. It's a dream book that I wrote. And then the spirit circle dance with saying the Quran, Surah 1, Surah 1 through 112, 113, 114. I use my Sesdet missile that I have, that I compiled, I guess. And then the east and west path, I finished with the white, with the Asatoma Samgamaya. Nature of our true nature. Oh, I guess I will finish the October here, right? I lit the red candles left to right, and then I performed the Hellenic pentagram, Greek, right, the star ruby. I followed by, I think I had a couple neighbors over to do this ceremony. Followed by Surah 72, 8, 1 through 3, and thereupon, and therefore the rest of, and I listed the 72 spirits of the Goetia. These mouths from their thrones be seated, the chairs of the isles declare, the last of the demons defeated, and the kingdom is thine to inherit. I lit the 3 black candles in ascending order after laying out the 89 Western Tetava deck in a circular pattern with 8 arms and the spirit card pointing toward Mecca, Mecca. Then I intoned the Yod hymn, Yod. So that equal, 114 count, basically. So 19 times 6. 19 being the numeric value of it, saying 6 times to the count of 6. So therefore, yeah, that's how many. Anyways, I followed with the English and Enochian of Enochian Key 2, typical psychedelic experience, but okay, the experiences in the red light portions, some moving presences with the second key, the mythology to a window of a grandparent's house picture kept changing, the side and lower Enochian tablets with the table I scried into was surrounded by an oscillating aura of colorful light. You see that wave drawing, indicating what was going on. The top tablet had something moving atop them, square to square. No distinguished details described. So people are, it's like, well, I'm not filling up in the gaps. If I don't know, I don't know. Thank you very much. And that goes with anything. I may try to look things up later if I don't know something. I'm not a know-it-all, even of my own experience. I'm just trying to faithfully recreate and retell things. And yeah. November 1st, 2008, Sleep Stee on Bari 101. Listen to Pikdal Kron Surah 1, 2. Also 2. I re-listened to Surah 2, 8, 1 through 20, 8, 255, 8, 284, 286. I watched the mystical tradition, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. 1, A Way into the Mystic Ways of the West. 2, Family Resemblances of Differences. 3, The Biblical Roots of Western Mysticism, Mysticism in Early Judaism. 5, Merkaba in Judaism. 6, Hasidim of Kabbalah. Oh, I haven't bought a new great course in a year, really. The family's keeping me so busy. I don't want. It's like there's this subscription thing. I kind of want to subscribe, but Sunday the 2nd, 2008. Sleep Seed on Al-Tabari, 136. I watched The Teaching Companies, Mystical Traditions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, lecture 1 through 6. I listened to Pickthall Quran, Surah 39 and 4. Oh, 3 and 4. Martin Luther King Jr., Kutba, The Language of the Law, Pathways. And then I watched Pathways of something. They were talking about nation on the show that I discoursed with the Princess of Wands. I wish I had a better record of that. Monday the 3rd, Sleep Seed on J.D. Hall, Jews 10. I listened to Professor Robert Greenberg's lectures. Something symphony. Symphony. 9:50 to 11:08 a.m. Water Spirit. The chocolate scent offering, sumptuousness, or the purification of the soul, page 1 through 46. Al Firdaus, London. I watched Religion, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, lecture 1 through 6. Tuesday the 4th, I listened to Pickthall Quran, Surah 11 through 10, Tabari, Surah 1 and 2. I watched the Mystical Tradition, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, 1 through 6. I read page 108. The Purification of the Soul, compiled in 1991. Chocolate Scent Offering, Uncertainty. I finished making the Greek. Did I paint the Greek pentagram right on a shirt? I have the... Oh. Some ritual of Samhain and some stuff in the next show. So comment and question if you have anything for me to respond to. But regardless of what happens the next few days, I'm, trying to prepare myself spiritually and physically anyways, because there's, it goes beyond that. It's like any time, prepare to live forever, prepare to die right away, right? And whatever your response, protect the innocent. Protect the innocent people. Thank you very much.